Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. And I'm looking at the wrong camera because I've got two cameras up here. So let's take this one down. There we go. Okay, now I can look at one camera. Okay, so before we start, I want to show you guys something that I found at Walmart. Now, I'm not in Walmart that much, so I don't know, this could be a very common thing. But I was in there briefly, so I looked at the doll section, of course, and I didn't see much of interest, but I found this laying on the bottom of the shelf. And I assumed it was free, so I took it because there's not a price tag or a UPC. So that's a good indication. But this is a little catalog for Barbie Fashionista line 2016, as it says at the top here. And I don't know, have you guys seen this? Is this something that's common? I don't know. I'd never seen anything like it. It says over 30 dolls in the new line. Talks about, 22 eye colors, 24 hairstyles, 7 skin tones, 4 body types, countless fashions, etc. And so then it's got a picture of, I guess this is all of them. Now, I have to say, I'm not really into this line. I've got the one curvy doll that you see right behind me in this blue poofy dress. That's, of course, not her original dress. But I just got her because she was curvy and I'd never had a curvy one. And I wanted at least one. But I don't like these dolls all that much because of the stiff legs and all the things we've talked about before. But then they do show you each, I just want to show you guys who are more interested in it than I am, the different dolls and fashions, which you've probably seen already by now. Here's for the tall. The first one was curvy, now here's tall, which my finger's on one of them. And I like some of these. It's not that I don't like them, it's just I don't like the non-flexible bodies, and that's what bothers me. Plus here they recently went from 7 something to 9 something, so I don't know why. But I love some of these faces and some of the hairstyles. Also, here's the petite dolls. I'm not a fan of this one with 2 colors of hair. That's just me, but more power to you if you like her. And then this is, I believe, just the, as they call it, original versus extra crispy. Now, so anyway, and there's a few more on the back. 4 more. So just wanted to share that with you guys in case you hadn't seen it. I do think I like it because it's, part of Barbie history now, and it's a good thing to have. So I really like that. Now, let's move on to the main feature today, which is the dolls, of course. I want to start with the Go Red dolls, because I don't think I've ever talked about those that I'm aware of. And now I have 2. I've only had this one for the longest time. And actually, this was a gift to me that some friends of ours gave me that they found at, I believe they said, a garage sale up in South Bend area, here in Indiana. And her box is open at the top, so I'm going to see if I can just take her out to give you a better view, which I've done before. I really like this gown. And here it is. I think she is just such a beautiful doll. And I saw someone online sometime back, this Jay's Weddings, that does wedding pictures and things and gowns. I think he makes them. The wonderful, wonderful gowns, and then these stunning pictures with wedding parties, including this one was in one, and that was, I think, the bride, and she was gorgeous in it. But it's just a beautiful doll. Now, it has a kind of body I'm not thrilled with that doesn't have any flexibility, but it's definitely good for posing, so that's good. Now, as you probably know, these are the Go Red dolls, meaning it's for the American Heart Association. They're giving, at the time, Mattel was giving them $100,000 from a donation for the Go Red for Women. Foundation, I'll call it, because I don't know what else to call it. But Go Red for Women, American Heart Association. And there's more about it on the back, but I'm not going to read that today. So, but just looking at the dress a little bit more, and let me see what shoes she has, by the way, if they're on here. It's pinned down, I can't see the shoes, so I don't know. But, it's a nice dress. It's got kind of a, poofy sleeves up here, or whatever you want to call those straps. And then this is it's like a star flower right there. And I hope she has a stand in here somewhere. I think I feel one. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell without taking it apart, so I'm not going to. So that's that one, and I'll put her back later. Now, I just got from one of the Facebook group members who was selling some dolls, and I guess does a lot, the counterpart to her, which is the African American version of the same doll. And boy, is she pretty. I mean, this is a gorgeous doll. I love the face, the hair, the whole look. And I'm not going to open her. I'm going to leave her right where she's at, but for now at least. And I just wanted to share her with you guys and hopefully give you a better view. But it's, of course, the same dress. She doesn't really have any jewelry that I see, just that flower star in the middle there, but not a necklace. Well, she does have earrings. I take that back. Let me see if I can see the earrings on this Caucasian one better. Well, they're just like a post earring. Nothing too... I think it would have been nice if they were a dangly, a little bit of a dangly earring down here. But it's very simple, and it does look good with it, I have to say. But I like bigger earrings. So, that's the only reason I say that. Oops, there goes the box. Okay. Now, in conjunction with those, I wanted to show you some that remind me of those a little bit, which is these are the Barbie Basics. Now, I know Barbie Basics seem to be very popular with a lot of people, and I liked some of them, and I wasn't so fond of some of them. I didn't get a lot of them. I showed you guys the Barbie Basics in the swimsuits that I have in a recent video. But I don't think I've shown these two yet, which is the only other two that I have of the female dolls. And that's the Target exclusive, a couple of those. Now, if I remember correctly, this was from two different sets Target had. Well, in fact, it's on the back, so I do remember correctly. Here's the three they had that were Target exclusives, and all the other ones were in black over here. But these, of course, for Target were in red, which I worked for Target for a number of years ago, about 7 years, so I'm very familiar with that Target red. I don't dress in red very much because of it, but anyway, I thought she was definitely the prettiest of the dolls. Now, I wouldn't mind having this one with the little curly afro here, the African American doll. That's a really pretty doll, too. This middle one is just not, it's okay. It's okay. It's not my favorite. But yeah, I love this dress. It looks great on her. And of course she's got that blonde hair in this wonderful style that I really like. Wish I could get that glare off of here, but it's just always there, it seems like. So, yeah, I just really like this one. By the way, these dolls... Let me see what year this was, because I don't know. It was a few years ago. Oh gosh, that's hard to read, but I think that says 2010. And if so, that's longer back than I thought it was. So it's probably on the shelves in 2011, that means. I got it after that, I know that, but yeah, I didn't realize it was quite that far back. Now, there's one other one of those that I want to show you, and that's from also the Target exclusive collection, and it's from this one. And these, I had the doll in the middle at one point with the darkest hair, but I sold her because I didn't really care for her. I just got a good deal on her, so I got her, and then I sold her. But this is the one I do have, and I think she looks very classy. She looks kind of high fashion. And I think she's rocking this outfit. And look, she even has bracelets. Does that other one have bracelets? Yeah, see, at least these have bracelets, so that's nice. And I like that she was in pants. It's a little different. Like I said, these bodies are not good for play, I don't think. But for posing or just display, they work really well. I mean, I have you can't see it here, but I have that Barbie Basics black doll in the yellow swimsuit up above, third shelf up, and it displays very well. But yes, she would as well. But these I just keep in the boxes on one of these shelves up here, and they do fine. The doll on the end here, she's okay. I don't know, the hair, I don't like her hair. It's too wild looking and messy looking. I don't know. But I like her face. And if I could, if I got a good deal, I might just get those two again. I mean, I had the one, but get the one for the first time. So, but I'm not chomping at the bit to do that. And today, just one more doll that I want to show you. This is a really special one. I got this also from the lady who I bought the black Go Red doll from. She runs a group on Facebook that's, I think it's called Treasured something. Arlie is her name. So thank you for the good deals and the wonderful service. But this is Yang Barbie, and I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yang, Minang. This is what she looks like. And I got her for just $10, which I thought seemed like a really good deal for such a unique doll. Now, I'm having a little trouble. Well, I shouldn't say trouble, but I don't know what her hair looks like under the hat or the decorative hat there. By the way, this is it says Dolls of Indonesia Special Series. So if anybody knows much about this, please let me know. On the back it says Barbie looks radiant in her Western Sumatra outfit. She is stylish in her Minyang hat, dancing plates, and comes with a do-it-yourself hat. So here's what it looks like on the back. That's the doll, but then they're talking about how to do this hat for the child, I guess, or whoever. By the way, this is from 2000. It does say El Segundo, California, Mattel, Indonesia. So I don't know. To me, it was probably made in overseas somewhere, I guess. In Indonesia is my guess. And on the side it says West Sumatran Minyang Barbie Special Series. So I just thought she was cool looking. I love her outfit. The box reminds me of an old time Barbie box for some reason. I guess just some of the decorations and things. And so, like I said, if anybody knows anything about this that you can share, please let me know. In the meantime, I thank you for watching today, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. I'll see you next time.